Hi, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and get started. I just want to thank everyone for getting on tonight, taking time out of your night, and we are so excited to share more about this opportunity and just so excited. So if you were sent to this, someone thought you would be a great addition to this team and thought this would be a great financial opportunity for you and just thought you would be great at doing this. So congratulations on that. And I'm just going to tell you a little bit about me. My name is Shanae Etheridge, and I am a presidential diamond with It Works. I've been in the company since 2014, and in May will be 3 years, which is just crazy to me. This company has just completely changed my life. And so I'm excited to share that with all of you. So It Works Global, a little bit about the company. It is a health and wellness company, and it was founded in 2001 in Grand Rapids, Michigan. And it was a husband and wife, Mark and Cindy Pentecost. He was a teacher and a coach, and she was a stay-at-home mom. And they found these products and fell in love with them, and they were wanting to share them with everybody and this amazing financial opportunity with everyone. So this company is based on friendships, fun, and freedom. We are a debt-free company, and if you've heard of these crazy bonuses that we have available, is because we're a debt-free company, and they can offer these bonuses to families, and that's what they want for their distributors. They want all of their distributors to be debt-free. So I'm going to get started telling you about our signature product. And if you know anything about It Works, you've probably heard of that crazy wrap thing. And I can tell you, I was skeptical at first. I've always been into health and fitness, and I was just like, there's no way. Until I tried one, until after my first baby, and I had that problem area. My tummy looked like I was a kangaroo, and everything I was doing was not firm in my skin. And so I became a distributor before I even tried a wrap, but I quickly fell in love with them. So you take it out of the packet, and it's easy. It's just fun. You can get your results in as little as 45 minutes, or you can wear it for up to 8 hours. So you can sleep in it, just whatever's better for you. You can wrap your neck, like the pictures show you, your neck, your stomach, your thighs, your back, your side, your arms. For me, my problem area is my stomach, of course. I'm a mother of two, and my thighs. And I recently wrapped my arms, and oh my goodness, I'm just amazed at what these wraps can do. So what they do is they tighten, tone, and firm your skin, and your results will be incredible. So this is a picture of some results, and as you can see, totally tightening the skin. It's going to help with cellulite, which is a plus, especially on my legs. I don't want that on my legs. So it tightens, tones, and firms the skin. It's mess-free. It's going to be a lotion that when you take the wrap off, you can just rub in the extra lotion to go about your day. And the results are fast, as little as 45 minutes, and you can see results. Now, we have people that have results with just using one, but we tell you 1 is a treat, and 4 that come in the box is the treatment. And we like to tell people, you get a box of Crest whitening strips, and if you only use 1, you may have good results, but if you use more than 1, your results are going to progress and get better, with each one. So you can wrap until you get your desired results, and then you can maintain your results with a healthy diet and exercise, things like that. The exciting thing about this product is it is something that no one else has. So when I was thinking about being a distributor, there was other companies out there, but I can get jewelry at Walmart or Target or the mall. I can get leggings somewhere else. I can get makeup, but I could not get this wrap, and that intrigued me. And that's what makes our company stand out amongst others. So I was just real excited about it. And that is, one of our number 1 selling products. So that is, one of our main products, and we have over 40 different products. So I'm showing you now is the loyal customer program that we have. They can save up to 40% on all purchases. We have everything from plant-based skincare line that is just amazing. We have stuff for weight loss. We have lifestyle supplements, essential oils. We have an energy drink that has B vitamins in it. So it's pretty much like a healthy energy drink. And I'm not big on coffee. It doesn't really give me energy. So I'm a mama too. I barely sleep. So this energy drink is something I drink almost every morning. I mean, it's so good, and it doesn't give you that jittery feeling or that crash feeling later in the afternoon. We have protein powder that is something I drink for breakfast almost every morning. It's just something simple and easy that's healthy, and it keeps me full. And we have an herbal cleanse. It's a 2-day cleanse that's very gentle on your stomach, and that's amazing. And one of our other signature products, if you know anything about It Works, you've heard of the greens. This is a greens on the go little packet, and this contains 8+ servings of fruits and veggies. So these are something me and my husband cannot go without. We drink ours every single morning, and it's, pretty much I get my 8+ servings of fruits and veggies before 10 a.m. every morning. This is good for so many different reasons. It's, it can energize you, detox, balance your pH. So many benefits of the greens. I recommend the greens to every single one of my family members, to all of my customers, all of my teammates, everybody in this world, really, I think should have greens. You can mix it with anything. You can mix it with just water or juice or however you want to. We have something for everybody, for men and women. I have people all the time, ask me, can my husband take these products? Absolutely. My husband is a distributor as well, and he loves sharing these products with the men he works with, and helping them reach their goals, getting healthier, things like that. Everybody that I come in contact with, or if you were to sign up, is a potential distributor or loyal customer, because we have products that people want. We have products that you can use every day, and something for everybody. So, the loyal customer program is amazing. Like I said, they earn 40% off of wholesale, off all products, and they can earn perk points. So when they order, every single order they place, they're going to earn perk points, which is pretty much like free product credit. So say they had 50 perk points, that's pretty much like $50. So they could just go in and get $50 worth of products for free. I think that's amazing, and that's another reason that I love this company, is because we offer that. And with anything, health and wellness, you can't just take something or do something one time and expect to see results. So I love this loyal customer program because it's going to be 3 months, at least one product. And that lets me know that my customers are taking the products consistently, and they're just not going to take something one time and say, oh, well, it didn't work, because they've got 3 months to do it. And so I love that. I'm so sorry, I'm getting a cough. And, I know that I'm hoping that they take the products and get the best results. So, they're actually making money to earn free product on that. So it's just an awesome, awesome program. So to join the party, I can barely see my slideshow here. Okay, so there is the first step in joining the party is to become a distributor. So what you will do is you'll spend the $99 to buy your business builder kit. And with that, you're going to get so much stuff. You're going to get a box of wraps, which 4 wraps come in your kit. And that is a $100 value right there. So that is amazing. You're also going to get some fab wrap. And what fab wrap is just something you put around the wrap. So if you're wrapping your arms, you put the wrap on and it kind of just sticks there because of the lotion. And then you're going to wrap your fab wrap. You don't have to to have fab wrap. You know, if you have a customer that doesn't have it, you can do saran wrap or ace bandage, whatever. But that fab wrap, it feels so good. It's just like a breathable material. So you're going to get that in your kit. You're going to get some Blitz cards, which Blitz cards are basically like a coupon. And you can walk around and talk to people about this company, give them a coupon with your information, and they're going to contact you because you just gave them a coupon. Everybody loves coupons. You're also going to get the Wrap magazine, and that's got awesome information in it. Some of our distributors are in our new magazine. There are people that just started out just like we did, spending the $99, and now their whole lives have changed. So they were able to make it into the Wrap magazine, which is a huge accomplishment and just amazing. You're going to get some product catalogs, and that's going to have all of our products in it, because a lot of times when people hear about It Works, some of them don't even realize how many products we have. I know with me, when I was thinking about joining, I thought all It Works was the wrap. I had no clue about all these other products. So I love giving those catalogs out with my information on them. You're also going to get an It Works bracelet. And I think those are awesome for people that are kind of shy. Because if you go out and you're wearing your It Works bracelet, people are going to say, what is It Works, when they see your bracelet? And that's perfect time to talk about your business. So I love that they're putting those in the kits now. You know, you can sell those 4 wraps that come in your kit for $25 a piece. If you want to, you don't have to, and you can make $100. So you're basically getting your full investment back right then. So if you've got, you know, some friends that want to try, coworkers, whatever, if they're wanting to try a wrap, just tell them, yeah, I got one for $25. You can even wrap them and see their results. Make sure you take pictures and measure and all that good stuff. And, you know, you can make that initial investment back. So that's why I love that they put 4 of those. So it's basically, you know, you're signing up for free. So that's step 1. And you can always add more products to your kit if you want. And you don't have to, but if you're wanting to try, you know, the greens or get some products to maybe have a party, you don't have to, like I said, but you can always add stuff when you're signing up. So steps 2 and 3 are, the company provides these steps for us to be successful. So every single person at the top of the company that has ever joined has followed these 3 simple steps. And step 1 is just getting your kit and joining. Step 2 is share these products and get loyal customers. So you want to try to get 4 loyal customers. And, you know, if that's your neighbor and your coworker, your daycare teacher, child's daycare teacher, you know, whoever, we really have something for everybody. If they want to look better, feel better, get healthier, they can take part in our loyal customer program. So the cool thing about this also is when you sign up and you get your first 2 loyal customers, you're going to get wrap rewards. For every 2 loyal customers. So wrap rewards is just basically a discounted box of wraps. So you can get a box of wraps for $25. So that is, you know, a $100 value, and you're going to get it for $25 just for, you know, getting loyal customers, and you're going to get paid commissions off those as well. So I think that's so awesome. And then, you know, you get 2 more loyal customers, you're going to get another wrap reward. So that's another box of wraps for $25. So it's basically $200 in wraps for $50. The next step is step 3, and that is to find 3 people that want to do this with you. So if you know somebody that's needing an extra $500 a month or $300 a month, whatever, maybe they just want to do something to make some friends. Maybe they, you know, want to save up money for their child's college, pay off some debt, whatever. You never know who's been praying for something like this and just looking for something. It's simple. You can do it from your phone. I've built my entire business from my cell phone, from Facebook, which is crazy. But offer this opportunity with everybody. So you want to try to get 3 people to, join your team, and, you can work together and do this together. When I joined, I had some of my best friends that signed up with me immediately, and it's been so much fun to work with them and just promote and do things with them, get to go places. So that is your 2 and 3 steps. And now I'm going to tell you how we make money in this company. And there's so many different ways. Number 1, I just told you about the wraps. So if you buy a box of wraps, you can always sell those for $25 a piece. We also have boxes of facials, which they hydrate your face, they tighten your skin. They're pretty much like a wrap, but they don't have the exact formula on them. You wear them for 45 minutes and your skin is just soft and firm, and so you can sell those for $25 a piece. When you do, that's going to be cash that you get to keep. So we call that wrap cash. So you can make wrap cash anytime. And what I like to do with my wrap cash is buy gas or buy groceries. A lot of times I wear my work shirt to the grocery store, and I'll have people that want to buy wraps. They're like, "Oh, I heard about these wraps. Do you have one I can buy?" Sure, it's $25. The other day I made $100 at the grocery store, and I was like, "Okay, well, I get to pay for groceries with my cash I just made." I mean, that's another. I love so many things about this company, but that's another reason I love this company. You can make cash anytime, and just spend it however you want to spend it. Another way we make money is commissions. And when somebody orders from you, you get a website as soon as you sign up. And so when they order, they can go to your website and order, or you can place their order for them, but their product is going to get shipped directly to them. So we don't have to have a bunch of products. We don't have to order and then go meet them somewhere to give them their products. It's going to get shipped directly to them. You're going to make commissions off all of that. So as you start to grow your team and you start working on getting distributors and promoting to the different ranks, you're going to start getting paid on so many different levels underneath you, and what we call getting residual income. And what residual income is money that just keeps coming and keeps coming. I was out having my second baby, or wasn't out because I work from home now, but when I was in the hospital with her and when we came home, I was getting paid the whole time. It's not like a regular job and you work 8 to 5 and then you come home and you don't get paid unless you get back there at 8 o'clock the next morning. You get paid while you sleep. You get paid while you're at the beach. I mean, residual income is always coming in. So if you don't know what that is, please look it up. And I wish I would have known what it was before I joined, because it's a beautiful thing. Let me tell you, I used to work my tail off and barely have anything to show for it. So the commissions, the wrap cash, and then we have bonuses. We have a way to make weekly bonuses. So if you sign up those 3 distributors and they all get their first 2 loyal customers, you're going to get $100, and those are paid out every Friday, and that's what we call weekly bonuses. So you sign your best friend up, she gets 2 loyal customers, you're going to get a $100 bonus on top of your commissions and any wrap cash that you get. So you sign up 5 friends or 3 friends, your aunt and your cousin, and they all get their first 2 loyal customers in their first 30 days, you're going to get $500. And then you're going to get paid commissions on all that. So crazy, crazy ways to just make money. And life changing. I mean, that $500 weekly bonus, that in itself is just life changing. So I'm going to talk more about bonuses that we have available right now. And it's not on here. Okay, so right now we have Go Fast bonuses, and I don't have the slide on this one, but it is If you sign up right now, if you're watching this live, you are still eligible for our huge bonuses that we have right now. You could earn a $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 bonus. If you're listening to the recording at a later time, check with whoever sent you this, and we'll see, what kind of bonuses we have available at that time. But those bigger bonuses, I know if you're thinking about joining, you have seen that they just announced those bonuses at conference, and those are life-changing. Me and my husband both earned a $10,000 bonus, and then he earned a $30,000 bonus, and I earned a $100,000 bonus. And I know that sounds crazy, but this is real. Like I said, this company is debt-free. At our conference in February, at the beginning of this month, our CEO was calling people out of the audience, giving distributors $20,000, just calling their names, getting them on stage, and, just, I think I'm going to give you $20,000 to pay off debt. And he did that. 3 people one day, and then the next day he gave away, I think, $20,000, $30,000, and he gave one lady $50,000. And they asked him why he did that. He said, because I can, because we're a debt-free company and I want to help people. So if that gives you any indication of what kind of CEO and company this is, I mean, there is something all the time that they are trying to do to help everybody get out of debt. It's incredible. Okay, so I'm going to show you this income chart, and this income still blows my mind. I remember when I first started, I'm like, okay, I'm going to get that Ruby. I want that $500 extra a month. And then I wasn't dreaming big. I never did. I never finished college. And so I never was one to dream about things that I wanted. And just because I didn't believe in myself at all, I, got out of high school and started working at an attorney's office, and I worked there for 14 years. I started cleaning the office on the weekends, and that was just what I thought my life was going to be. I never had time with my first daughter. The whole first year of her life, I don't even remember. I got maybe 2 hours with her a day. Because she went to bed so early, and then I was just at work, and I was basically working to pay for her daycare and nothing to show for it. My husband was working overtime most nights. He didn't even see her because he was gone from the house at 5 a.m. and he wouldn't get home till 8 o'clock, and she would already be asleep. So he had to sacrifice so much for us to even be able to make it. So when I saw this pay scale, I'm like, I felt undeserving. And as I started promoting quickly in the company, and that my first month, I hit executive, Ruby, Emerald, and then Diamond in my first month. I'd never sold a thing, never wanted to. My second month, I promoted to here, this double Diamond. And I was able to quit my job that I'd had for 14 years. And 4 months in, I was here at triple, and now I'm at presidential. And that every time I get paid my monthly commissions, I'm like, somebody please pinch me, because this is not real. I'm at home with my babies full time, and I'm making this type of life-changing income. My husband and I bought a brand new house, and we've almost paid it off in full. And we bought a brand new vehicle, something very safe that I never thought that I would have, for our babies to ride around in, and, be not have to worry about breaking down. And we've just, got life insurance on our daughters, and they have savings accounts for college. And it's just, I'm still like, what is going on? I mean, this is amazing. And I get to help other people. When I do good, that means my team is doing good. And that's what this is all about, teamwork and just helping each other. So, if you're looking at these up here, if you believe in yourself and you want to make a change, anything is possible, I promise you. And I'm excited to see you guys join us and see you just run up here, whatever your goals are. I mean, if you're just wanting to be diamond and get that extra $2,000 a month, that's an amazing income. Okay, so why it works and why did I choose it works? So one thing, and I've already said this, is our wrap. We are a one-of-a-kind product. You can't get that from anyone else. And it's something, you know, nobody can compete with that. We have zero competition. We have a diverse product line. We have something for everybody, healthy products that are clean. We don't have inventory. Like I said, when somebody orders from you, it's going to get shipped directly to them. You don't have to have a bunch of products and keep up with everybody's orders. You're going to have your own website that's going to keep up with all of your orders, all of your commission. You seriously do not have to do anything with all that. So the company is stable. We've been in business for 16 years. We became debt-free in 2009, and we are expanding globally. And our compensation plan, like I said, I cannot get over this compensation plan. When I showed you the income earlier, that is real income. Like I said, we are a debt-free company, and so they are able to pay us very, very good. So we have a small number of active distributors. We're still under 150,000. So, you know, in a network marketing company, that's very, very small. If you think about how many people are in this world, we have that loyal customer program that I told y'all about. And that is something that not a lot of companies have. And I think that's a great way to get, you know, our customers their best results. They are, you know, earn a discount and they get those perk points. So nothing compares to that. Another thing why I chose this, or why I love this company, I had no clue about the friendship. So I joined, and, you know, I'm in my 30s, and I thought that I had all my friends, that I didn't need any more friends. I was fine until I joined this company. And I have met the most amazing, inspirational women and men, and people that will be in my life forever. People that I can call at any minute that are, you know, have my back, and they help me and they support me. They lift me up. We have so much fun. We have different events. You don't have to go to events, but I love going to events. I love seeing all these people. I call them my people. They get me, and they're positive. They encourage. And, you know, when I first joined, my enroller had joined right before me, and she wasn't really in it like I was. I was best friends with my enroller's enroller before I even met her. We talked all the time on the phone. We text all the time. She would help me with everything. And that's how a lot of these people, you know, I've met them. And we have private team pages. So when you sign up, you'll get added to one. You're just not thrown, you know, you're just not signed up and like, okay, do good and, you know, whatever. So you don't have to figure this out alone. There's always somebody here. We always do team calls and team Zooms like this. And there's just so much support. I mean, we're one of the top teams in the company, and that's because of this teamwork that we have. So a lot of people have, or not a lot of people, but some people have hesitations, and some of these hesitations I myself had. So the number one is I'm not a salesperson. And like I told y'all, I worked for a law firm for 14 years. I'd never sold a thing. I never wanted to. But this is just like going to a restaurant and you love the restaurant and you share it on Facebook. Like, oh my goodness, I just went somewhere and I loved it. And people are like, oh, really? The other day I posted a picture of these jeans that I bought, and I think I ended up having like 9 messages from friends. Like, where did you get those jeans? I need to go get them. And I'm like, well, dang, too bad It Works doesn't sell jeans, because I could make commissions off this. But that's how it is. You just share these incredible products and this opportunity with people, and it's stuff that's going to help you get healthier, and in turn that makes you money. So some people say they don't have extra time. I did not have an extra second in my day. I had a 9-month-old. I was working full time. Like I said, I was miserable at my job. I was doing the workload of like 4 people and getting paid for not even one. How I felt. But I was always on the phone at work, 8 through 5. I had no time. So I made time. And that's how, if you say you don't have time, but you make time for things that you really want. And, I woke up a little earlier. I worked on my lunch break some days. And when I put my baby to sleep, I stayed up and worked my business because I knew this was going to change our life. And I'm so, so thankful that I did. So if you think that you don't have time, I mean, everybody says that, but you can make time, and you will be very glad that you did. So some people say they don't know enough people, and I was the same way. I never went off to college. I lived in my hometown until I was 28, and then I moved 30 minutes away from where my husband was from, and I'd worked the same job for 14 years. Like, I didn't know a lot of people. But when you sit down and think about it, and I made a list of people that I wanted to share these products and this opportunity with, you will be surprised at how many more people you know than you think you know. So we have awesome ways to help you like come up with lists of people to help you realize how many people you do know. And that's, the beauty of social media these days. And that's just, you get on Facebook and you can find people that you went to high school with, and you're like, oh my goodness, I totally forgot about them. So that's just the beauty of social media and how you can work this business. So people say they don't have money. And I think personally, that's more of a reason to join, because you want to have money. I mean, you want to have money if an emergency came up, or if, something happened. And so we've had people that pre-sold their wraps. I told you 4 come in a box, and you can sell those for $25 a piece and make your money back. And that's basically like you get to sign up for free. So we've had people that babysat, and I know for me, I'm always looking for a babysitter. So we've had people that have, had a garage sale or sold some furniture or whatever. Even our top distributors in this company, they're Black Diamonds, which they earn $100,000 a month. That's at the top of our company. They were eating at soup kitchens before they joined. Like, they were about to lose everything, and they sold their couch to sign up, and now they're millionaires. So, find the money, and you can make that money back ASAP. I made my $100 back in my first week from selling my wraps. So some people say that it's too saturated, and I talk to people every single day that have not heard of It Works. There's people in my hometown and the town I live in now that has never heard of It Works. I think a lot of people do It Works because I'm basically friends with all of the distributors. So that's all I see on social media. We're in the homes of maybe 1% of the U.S. population, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet. We are still just like a baby. So those are some of the hesitations that we get sometimes. So that's pretty much it. You get to decide if you are ready to take the plunge, if you're ready to completely change your life. I watched some distributors that I didn't even know on Instagram for almost a year, and I was totally skeptical. I was so scared because I'd never tried anything like this. I'd never even heard of network marketing, anything like this. And so I was scared, but I was so intrigued that these moms were getting to stay home with their kids and make money to pay off debt, and they were getting to go on trips. And I was like, there's got to be more to life than sitting in this office. I didn't even have windows in my office. at my job and just crying, missing my baby, because I was basically working to pay for her daycare. So I wish I would have jumped in sooner. So if you are on this and you've been thinking about it, now is the time. You will have support, so much support, and we are just so excited to help you and to get you started. So thank you all for taking time to watch this. I hope it was helpful and informative. And if you will, please get back to whoever sent this to you. And we are so excited to watch this change your life like it's changed our life. So I hope you all have a great night, and thank y'all for getting on.